Cameron here. Welcome to the vlog. And right now, what I wanted to take the time to do was kind of go over all of the different and so many lessons that I learned in 2020 that I think these would help any business owner, any marketing agency, any accountant, just anybody. You don't even have to own a business, and these lessons will help you in terms of your personal brand. You just trying to make moves, all right? And I had to write this down, so if y'all see me look this way, I'm looking at my little list. So these are some things that I learned in 2020 that really and truly helped me, made me a better business owner, dad, marketer, salesperson, all of that, all right? First one, having a mentor is important. First and foremost, shout out to my mentors, Jamie O'Kane, she's out in Colorado. Shanita Jones, she's up in Philly. Tana Singleton, she's here in Atlanta. Gabe Lumby, I think Gabe is out in Colorado. He up there somewhere where it's cold. No, Kansas City. I want to give them a shout out because I've learned so much this year from just having a mentor, just the ability to be able to run things and different ideas by them. Hey, what are your processes? How would you approach this situation? How would you handle this type of client? Having somebody who's further ahead than you are, who's kind of walked your same path, but they're, instead of year 2.5 like I am, they're at year 7 or 10 or 15, and they've kind of already struggled and have worked through those different things. That knowledge and wisdom is so invaluable. Do you still have to make your own choices and realize that their situation may be different based on whatever? Sure. But it's nothing like having people who you know actually care about you, want you to succeed, and want you to win. So mentors are important, and y'all have seen me talk about that on other vlogs. The next one, always evolve. Do not be the same. This is the end of the year. There is no way you should be at the same point you are today as you were in January. I know some business owners, they're asking the same type of questions and doing things the exact same way as they were in January. And they're frustrated and confused and irritated, and they feel some type of way. You have to evolve. You have to always be learning. You have to be open to learning. You have to be willing to change perspectives or look at things from a opposite angle, because we don't know everything, right? One of the things I always try to pride myself on doing is like getting better every single day at something. Being more efficient at something, being more proficient at something. So I say that just to say, don't be scared to evolve. Don't be scared to knock it all down and rebuild it. My kids play with blocks every day. They can build something super big, but at the end of the day, sometimes they have to knock it down and start over. Like, you have to do what you have to do so you can continue to get better and evolve and be willing to continue to just grow. The next one, there will always be more opportunities. Why do I say that? Because I think a lot of times we become so fearful and we think that, like, I got to hold on to this because if I don't let this go, who knows what'll happen. But sometimes, you know, there are bigger and better opportunities just around the corner, but you may have to let one go so that you can get there. And then just because something happens, like let's say you lose a client. I've lost a client before. Because you losing a client isn't always a bad thing, and it's not always your fault, right? Maybe they can't afford it anymore. Maybe they had budget cuts due to the coronavirus or something. I don't know. Or maybe it just didn't work out. Like, who knows? But there are always more opportunities. There are always more people that need help. There are always more leads and prospects and people that really value you and what you bring to the table. So don't get so stuck on where you are and what you currently have going on that you can't let that go and then find other opportunities. All right? Next one. Clarity is everything. Everything. Let me say it like my wife. Everything. I say that because in Q4, I don't know what happened. I'm just going to, give the credit to the big guy upstairs. I just got really clear on like what I wanted business wise. Like, a lot of times people will say, "Ooh, I want to get more clients," but that's like the super basic way. How do you plan on getting them? What actions and steps are you going and are willing to take to get those new clients? See the difference? One is just a general blanket statement. I want new clients. So does everybody else in the world. How are you going to get them? Are you going to change your marketing, your online presence? Are you going to change your industry? Are you going to change your niche? Are you going to change what you offer? Are you going to change your pricing? Are you going to go network? Are you going to go use ads and funnels? Like that? How are you going to do it, bruh? So, you have to have clarity. Write things out specifically and then break it down into action items that you can put forth and do every single day or every single week that will help you to get there. Don't set the goal so high without making yourself have different steps so that you can achieve it. Because I don't know anybody who likes to set a goal and then not reach it. Like, I don't know nobody who likes that. So do that. The next one. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Let people know what you do. Let them know. Because if you don't let them know, how can you expect to get business? I say this because this year was like this super long tax season. It went all the way to July. And every single day I had to post saying, hey, here's a tax tip, or I do taxes, or be aware of this on your taxes. So after a while, there were certain people who literally reached out and said in their message, hey, I saw that you post tax tips and items and suggestions every day. I really like them. I enjoy them. And that made me want to reach out to you to ask you to help me. If I never post anything, if I never share and or say what it is that I do, I can't expect business to just come up and here you go, I need some help and here's some money. That's not how it works. So be willing to let people know what you do. When they see the word Cameron Williams, they need to think the words accounting and taxes, because that's what I do. That's how I make my money. That's how I feed my family. I use all my experience from the past, like 10 years, I think, at this point, and utilize that to help marketing agencies and other small business owners to save on their taxes, make more money, and leave a legacy for their family. Everybody needs to know that. Like, my family need to know that. So when they hear somebody, oh, girl, I don't know what's going on with my taxes. It's just too much going on. Man, my cousin can help you with that. Or if it's somebody I go to church with, oh, dude, I know somebody who can help you with that, man. He's a cool dude. You just need to have it. They need to know. Put it on your car. Put it on a shirt. Put it on your Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything, so people know, what does this guy do? He can help me. Hey, I'm looking for an accountant. Oh, you need to talk to my boy Cameron. That's how I need to be. You feel me? So I would say those are probably the biggest things. Oh, and family is so important. I think with everybody staying at home more, it just made me realize like how important my family is to me. They were always important. But like just seeing some of the people's different comments, they're like, oh my gosh, I don't like being at home with my kids. I wish they would leave. But I've always been here with my kids for the most part, especially since my youngest was born. So to me, this is like the norm. I'm used to seeing them interact and hitting the milestones and teaching them how to read and do math and all these different things. So family is so important. When these jobs are acting funny and they're trying to cut you or reduce your pay or whatever, your family's going to always be there for you. All right? Your family, your circle, your community. So always make sure that no matter how hard you work, that you're there for them. And lastly, take the time to breathe. Everybody do it with me. Breathe, right? Because I've taken this year, I think only 2 vacations, but these have been the best vacations that I've ever taken. And mind you, when I worked corporate, I still went on vacation, but it wasn't like these. And just having that ability and time to sit down, breathe, relax, kind of decompress, and then be able to process different things. Because when I'm working and I'm on go, man, my foot's on the gas and I don't slow down until I can rest, which is usually like on Saturday evening probably. So don't be scared to rest. Take a breath. Breathe, relax, because we all need to recharge our batteries. I mean, as great as our phones are, as great as our computers are, you have to charge them every so often or else they're going to die on you. And your body, your mind, your heart is the most valuable asset you have. So take care of it. So those are some of the main major things that I've learned in 2020. I hope that those things helped you out as we go into another year. Because those are lessons that you can take for you and with you for the rest of your life. So I appreciate y'all. Let me get my quick shout outs out. Prayer Over Panic t-shirt by Truth Speaks Wear It. Make sure you go check them out on Instagram. They have a bunch of cool shirts. Got my wristbands, got It by the FU Society. Check them out on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for always tuning in. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Check out KinleyAccounting.com if you have any accounting needs or tax needs. Cameron loves y'all. I want to know what you guys learned. Let me know in the comments. Let's talk about it. Going forward, love each other. Love y'all. Peace.